I'm here representing the Montana chapter of the Bureau of Misinformed Citizens. I would first like to commend Governor Schweitzer for his bold and steadfast commitment to the liberation of fossil fuels, which have for far too long suffered an unjust imprisonment in the deep, dark dungeons of the Earth's crust. Furthermore, on behalf of the Bureau, I would like to say that we are very impressed with the Governor's ability to convince the average folk that he supports clean and green energy, while at the same time promoting the mining of Otter Creek coal, which if burnt would effectively double Montana's carbon footprint, completely nullifying any of the Governor's current or future clean energy initiatives.
Hi, my name is Will, and I am completely against any sort of violation of the environment. I think it's time as a global community that we move beyond our addiction to coal and non-sustainable alternatives, and it's time that we use our power as humans to think of something better.
Leave coal in the ground! Leave coal in the ground! Leave coal in the ground!
Please start acting like you represent the people rather than catering to destructive industry. Coal is not our only option for jobs, schools, and Montana's future.
My name is Graham Service, and I'm against making coal from Otter Creek.
That any sort of mining on public land should take place at all. Even if it says it's going to fund education, as a student, I don't want any sort of money from that kind of operation that will damage the environment.
So I ask you again, for what price are you willing to sell a piece of your children's future? You must remember, most of the people in this room, whether they are for or against the mine, will be gone before the full effects of this decision will be seen. So please, do not bid on a future you will not see. Thank you.
We aren't only treating people unfairly, we are treating our world unfairly. I'm angry with the unjust treatment of this world. We have taken many things from Mother Earth, but what does she get in return? Destruction.
I ask you today to think of us kids and the beautiful state of Montana, and not to use the other people for a few cents. Thank you.
I mean, there's the obvious global warming reason, and people like to bring up, well, it's money for schools. It's all this good money, but the unfortunate truth is that these developments, I mean, they never bring real lasting prosperity. I mean, look at any timber or mining town, around Missoula or eastern Montana.
Dirty coal! Dirty coal!
This whole proposal is ridiculous, saying that they're going to give the money to the schools. It's just going to go back to them in the end.
I can't imagine what social benefits it's going to have when you start strip mining land near one of the poorest Indian reservations in the state. I think the Northern Cheyenne Reservation needs heavy water or birth defects or black lung. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Hands off Otter Creek! Hands off Otter Creek! Hands off Otter Creek! Hands off Otter Creek! Hands off Otter Creek!
Mining coal hurts us all! Mining coal hurts us all! Mining coal hurts us all!
I'm Ryan Costas. I'm a senior at Hellgate, and I don't support the strip coal lease mining in Otter Creek.
At the last land board meeting, you received more public testimony in opposition to the Otter Creek issue than the land board had ever received on any issue, ever. And for the supposed public process to work, that means when people come to speak to you to give our opinions, you're supposed to listen to us. What you're doing with Otter Creek is proposing to sell the very foundation that this state exists on, our very land base.
But then, I mean, what is going to be the eventual cost? What are going to be the health problems, the environmental problems, and what's it going to cost to repair this?
The youth of today simply cannot wrap their heads around the sublime logic of unchecked industrial development.
Thank you very much. Thank you.